Okay. Alrighty. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Burning Bones Episode 5. Today, we're going to be focusing on finishing the last of my character and going up from there, seeing what happens, and so on and so forth. Previously, we got the freaking ridiculous Compass Wood Staff after fighting the Guardian of the Compass. So, just now, I need to obviously sleep a little bit, and then I think head out to Berg. And then we're going to be looking for the faction quest for, I think we're doing Holy Mission this one. So it's gonna be that. Sleep in the plateau, please. That's like a couple, 2 hours is probably good enough. Whew. Yeah, but last episode was a freaking doozy. Oh my lord. Words cannot describe how wacky that was. I absolutely just got, like, so lucky with a fight against, what's his face? The Guardian of the Compass to win. Oh my god. Oof. But, we got through it. We're heading out. Do I need anything? I should buy some more, what is it called? Pressure plate traps, because I'm not going to have easy access after I leave Levant. So let me just run back over there and grab some. I think that's all. Wow, I have a lot of money, actually. I have a lot of money. I could easily just run over and buy the breakthrough skill point with that much money. I'm gonna bring. I'm gonna aim for 5, I think. 90. I want to counter this a little bit, sell some stuff so that I don't have with indigestion, but also does stamina. These are both useful. Can't really sell either. I'll sell. Oh, I only wanted to do. Oh, wait. Oh my god. My menuing is trash. We need the salt and the iron. You know, I'll probably kill some things along the way, so it won't be that bad. So I could probably just get away with that much. I kind of want to keep them. They're not going to be, these lanterns aren't going to be as useful as they are before, but having them is going to be just good in general. I'll grab these. I'll sell 2 of those. I'll cook the rest of them before I head out. And I was about to leave way too soon. Oh. Feels so good to not have to use any potions to have all my buffs applied. Very nice. If you watched the previous episode, I did all the damage calculations, so I'm doing like, I think I got the math to 93 damage with a single elemental discharge. That was the wrong one. I have no more excuse for being rusty. I've been actually playing a little bit more on a separate save file to make sure that I don't, screw up everything. I almost left without travel rations too. Can I? Oh yeah. And then 2 of these. That'll be good for getting back to the monsoon for the Holy Mission. Alrighty. I think that's pretty much everything. I have the travel rations I need. I have everything cooked. I mean, I guess I could just simply sell the poison rags. always tell myself, but I always forget that I should do all this stuff in the previous episode at like the end. But like at the end, I'm usually so glad that that run hasn't ended yet that I'm just like immediately, oh, better just end right here before I can kill myself. Continuing onward. It's interesting. For like the community of this game, there's a lot of hate for one skill I got in episode 3 called Leyline Connection, where it's like passive mana regeneration of 3.34. And that's because mana regeneration is arguably pretty easy to get because of the weapons or the items and potions you can get to apply it. I want to drink some water and use a boon so I don't get burned to death. But for my character specifically, because I have no armor. Oh, sorry. The main call against it is that with passive mana regeneration from food and mana cost reduction from armor, mana ceases to be an issue at high like end game levels. The thing is, because of Merton's bones, I'm like permanently going to have a problem with mana because I have no mana cost reduction other than this staff and a skill I'll get later down the line if I'm good enough to actually get said skill. But it makes it so that a Leyline Connection, whilst being generally speaking not the best in terms of an average run, is actually like really nice for just passively having the mana to do what I want. Plus, it's not like I'm gonna have anything else to do. Skyrim Stealth Archer build, baby. Okay, now with the extra damage, you can see how this staff has improved my effectiveness in combat, because it used to take 4 hits to kill this guy, but now it just takes 3. Just a passive running away build. Effective for enemies like that who need to get in close. Certainly I have a pretty safe build in terms of how I attack enemies, but like when I get hit, especially early game when I didn't have elemental discharge and the like, when I get hit it is yikes. I just get demolished. And the one bad thing about having this is that I constantly have to reapply it to make sure that I do have everything I needed. Now, I want to get him so that he starts running away. There we go. He should die from burning. So that was a fire beetle that dealt that damage. Fire beetle right there, actually. Oh, 2 of them. Shit. I don't have necessarily a good matchup against them because they're so tanky towards my stuff. Especially because if I want to play passively, it's not going to be that strong. But I need what I need to like get ahead in this game. Pretty simple though. Just walk around and attack them while they, shoot these artillery bombing things at me. I want to hit the same one. Oh my god. That is so annoying. I would love to walk in and spark him, but I mean, if I do, I risk quite a bit. Okay. Pretty boring, but I'm getting some money and I'm getting it safe, and that's basically the name of the game after this point. Running out of mana. I don't really have a good way of like countering this mana reduction. Like, this just shows how much of a problem mana is for me. Like, I can continuously attack like this, completely safe, but mana is always going to come back to get me. What is that supposed to mean? Black Clover. Okay. I don't know exactly what that's supposed to mean, but well, anyway, heading over to Berg right now, to Enmakar, I should say. Oh, I need to. I'm hot. Ha ha ha. I think I need this. Oh, hello, Iris. I see. I was confused. I was like, who is this? Iris and Dominic. I see. That makes sense. That makes sense. Glad to see you here then. Oh, Dominic has followed. That's nice. Thank you for the follow. It's a bit startling, I should say, to hear that sound, the follow sound. I heard it once before, and I was just so startled because I mean, I guess someone has only was it followed on stream twice before, so. But yeah, how are you guys doing? Life going well? Oh, did you guys watch the 4th episode? Ooh, did you like it? I think the 3rd one, I thought it was pretty alright. I think I was too passive in that episode, though. I was like, you hate that you find my humor funny? Wow, I'm sorry. It is the kind of like a memey, silly, stupid stuff. I don't know, I like it. I find it funny, at least. That's all I can say. I find the humor hilarious, and I guess if I didn't, that'd be a problem. We head out to Enmakar here. Yeah, so this is actually a good place to start. You're missing a little bit of the context from episode 4, obviously, but in terms of actual progression in the story, this is where where I actually start to beat the game. This is the episode where I actually start making progress in the main story. Oh, my Gaberry's what? Oh, that guy's pretty strong. Yeah, right now we're just heading to Berg. They're all... I'm not gonna fight him, actually. Hopefully he doesn't aggro. They're pretty, like, not aggressive. But, yeah, once I get to Berg, I'm just buying a skill. Oh, shit, did he aggro? Oh, no, it's just bandits. Okay. I actually didn't see them. I guess they have some sort of camouflage there. But yeah, you can usually tell in this game if you're being attacked by the music change. Goes into battle music and you're like, oh shit, who's around you? Kind of a moment of panic there when you hear the music change. which is also kind of bad because sometimes the music just loops, and for a second you're like, oh shit, did I do something wrong? Speaking about, oh shit, did I do something wrong? I think I turned the wrong way. I'm gonna eat this for extra speed. Yeah, I can get stamina. So yeah, this was the wrong turn. I was supposed to go right. Oh, I also need to go to Harmattan, actually. So it might not be the end. I need to go to one other place, grab an extraordinarily important skill, and then come back. But when that happens, it shouldn't be that bad. God. Yeah, that's another problem with having this weapon. Things see me before I see them, typically. There's a huge penalty to stealth. Especially at night. I'm gonna try and walk around during the day from now on. It'll certainly be easier to spot enemies, because I'm gonna be real, I haven't seen anyone. They're all just like, oh, suddenly I'm in combat. It's gonna be a bit of a playstyle change. This is not the correct place either. Man, I'm just going in the wrong place all the time. There is some stuff over there, but I'll save that for later. Man, it'd suck if I get ambushed and then killed before I even get back to Berg. This was supposed to be easy, but I keep on picking up as many enemies as possible. I'm trying to keep my stamina above half right now so that if I need to run, I can. That's just a sign. I thought it was another enemy. Okay, we're back at Berg now though, so it's good. I can just run all the way there. I should really turn up the brightness, I ain't gonna lie. But, I'm worried I might mess up, like, the video consistency at this point. I should have turned up brightness at the start, but... Alrighty. Now here, I can buy the final breakthrough skill point of the run, the Wild Hunters, what is it called? Wild Hunters Survival Instinct or something? Survivor's Heart? Whatever, it just increases your HP maximum by a lot. It's useful for its defensiveness, because it'll make me a lot less squishy.
What can I do for you?
Survivor's Resilience. But, I mean, at this point, I don't need anything else in terms of, like, actual attack or such. Because I'm basically full build here. There is one or two things, but they're mainly just situational stuff. So now I have a solid 145 HP as opposed to my usual. Oh, I should I'll probably sleep 1 hour here. Oh. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit tired today, which is odd, because I like woke up only like 3 hours ago, and I had like 3 cups of coffee in preparation for this stream. But I don't know. I guess not. I guess my body was just like,
This worries me.
you're going to be tired today, whether you like it or not. I wonder if that's common. If other people like, for some reason, their body just won't listen to them, and they'll just be tired, you know. 40. I have a lot of oil, which is a rarity for this run. I actually don't know what I should do with it. I'm gonna buy, first and foremost, I'm going to buy the skill for haunted buff, which I believe is in here. I can't imagine why it wouldn't be, but I have no idea where the actual skill trainer is, so it might just be a couple of minutes of me running around to these important people and asking if they could train me in that. Or it might just be the first one, who knows. Nope. Where would that be exactly? Oh, it was down on the first floor. God. Yes, thank you for coming by. It's always nice to have people to talk to and such. Hope you have fun with whatever you're doing. Good luck, I guess. Alrighty.
I wonder.
Oh, never mind. Not Sigard. Lisa is not. Gabriella, maybe? Just dropping off a cliff for a shortcut, as is usual. Little things don't die. Can't promise anything. I don't think I plan to go against anything too ridiculous like before, but oh, it is always a threat.
Never underestimate nature.
I guess I thought there would be the trainer around here. Is it Lisa? No.
That's good.
No, definitely not. I can always come back here if necessary, though. So it's not that big of a loss. I was just so sure.
Well, now.
Yeah, this is just a weapon skill. Is it Telerin? I thought it'd give you a mace skill.
What? Listen.
No, he does. Oh, man, I have no idea. Is it maybe in the blue chamber? This will be the last thing I check before actually starting out. So the goal would be to simply gather around 300, 350 silvers, and then heading off to the next area. Oh, I need 550. I might actually be here a while. Eesh. No one in here? There's one person. Might as well try.
What can I do for you?
Oh yeah, this is exactly it. Of course it's the last thing I check.
I
Usually
wonder.
the trainers for these skills are labeled on the map, but this was just labeled by the blue dot, so it's like kinda hidden compared to the other ones. But we got through. We got it. Okay. I need to sleep a little bit and then head right on out. I'm probably just gonna be farming the fools who live in this area and then going out. Ugh. I could try to fight an ash giant, and that would be difficult, but it'd probably pay it off quickly. Let's see. What can I do? Okay. Ooh, I might have mistimed things. No, I'm fine. Drink some water before heading out. Oh, that's my food. That's good. I've only been taking short naps, so it should be fine. Okay. Whew. Heading out into the world. Always a bit intimidating in a game such as Outward. You never know what you are going to see or what's going to fight you because of the random spawns. So it could be good, could be freaking awful. Could get absolutely wiped off this earth. Hopefully that's not what occurs though. Yeah, with only 1 to 45 HP, I actually have pretty decent HP, all things considered. It boosted my HP by about 40%, which is also the amount of HP it gave me, so it's a pretty simple calculation there, but... Wish this thing gave more light. Oh, is that... That's an ash giant. If that ain't a sign, I don't know what is. Let's see. Ooh. Actually, I'm just gonna... Oh shit. And that's Ash Giant down. Where's the other guy? So yeah, that Ash Giant kill is actually pretty big. I need it back. So me heading out here is just going to be for the little buff from Elemental. Just to confirm I can activate my attacks again. But that was really quite a good fight. Cost the Firestone, but I mean, an Ash Giant is a hard enemy. That attack he dealt with me, against me, if I didn't get the Survivor's Resilience, that might have been like 2/3 or 1/2 of my HP right there. So, just goes to show how important that ability is. Also goes to show how strong my attacks are now. That thing has a massive health pool, so me dealing with it as quickly as I did is a good sign for the future. Also, the light's a bit better, so I can actually see the enemies. Oh, whoa, he's one shot? Oh my god, I'm strong. Well, at least stronger. That is an extraordinarily basic enemy, but... Oh my god, it went from having to deal a lot of damage to those guys to literally, quite literally, one-shotting them. That's quite a good sign. Missed. Know how banisters are betrayers. I can't. Oh god, she's actually in a bad position for me to fight. Okay. These guys are easy enough to deal with. The giant is so much faster than them that it's actually quite difficult. It also doesn't give up on the charge attack very quickly. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I'd have it up time. That's good. I got him though. Man, that would have been cool if I could brace him immediately into it. But I guess I just didn't have it. Oh, I don't like a banister in between me and her. Typically speaking, projectiles favor them. Oh! Okay. I shouldn't have been able to dodge that like that. Lucky break. Now the beautiful thing about this thing breaking is that it literally does nothing. Since I can't actually change, like, since I can't actually attack with the run as it currently is enforced, it literally means nothing if it breaks, because it can still cast what I needed to cast and the buffs are the same, so it's just kind of ornamental. I did not see the notification that it was waning in strength though, so kind of a surprise. I didn't think it'd break that easily. I have been using the heck out of it though, so I guess it's understandable. But yeah, things are going well. The mana cost reduction, very helpful in terms of extending my fight capabilities. It also just passively increases my, like, the effect of my mana regeneration, because, ooh, that's really good actually. A lot of oil. I could use those to make some fire charges actually. I think I'll need 2 to fully compensate for my ooh, both of those are good. I could just pick those up and sell them since they're so close. Oh, these are humongous drops from this guy. Absolutely fantastic. I'll take both of these. Oh my god. Oh. Just grabbed everything. Sell it. Everything in the kitchen sink. Overall pretty successful. I'm feeling quite strong compared to where I was before, of course. But yeah, when I took damage, I took
This
like,
worries me.
that's about 70 points of damage right there, because I have 7 burnt health, and the calculation for burned health from taking damage is 10%. So if I have 7 burned health, that means I took 10 times that much, or around 70 points of damage. So pretty spooky, not gonna lie. Does not have enough silver. Very fair. Okay, almost where I needed to in terms of gold capacity. With the amount of, like, how strong I am compared to before, my ability to generate gold is much greater. As such, I'll likely only be in this place for a few moments longer, and then head out to Sorabor. I wanted somewhere around 550, and I currently have T- 426. So a little bit further I need to go, but not by a lot. A huge thing too is just like the improved backpack. I didn't have this type of backpack before, so the increased carrying capacity allowing
can
me
I
to
help
grab all that stuff and then just get out. Pretty nice, all things considered. Look at the fungal cleanser. That's a nice
Want
thing
to
to
buy
have.
something?
Yeah, what I'm really looking for is a tree. So I can get wood to put down a fire so that I can craft my stuff. Oh, it's this one. I, for some reason, thought it was the trees in the background. I need 6 for 2 campfire kits. 1 for now, 1 for later. I'm like off in the rando place and I just need a campfire quick. Whew. Okay. Set a light. Pull out the alchemy station. I don't have anything else I can really do with this. The charges and the stones are nice though. I'm gonna move to pocket. And I think that's everything I need to do. Well, I do need to sleep a little bit.
Want to buy something?
I can sell some things. Cactus fruit probably. I'm not gonna get much use out of that. I actually could make a needle tea and sell it for a little bit more, as well as get the recipe. Termite Potage is nice. Fungal cleanser is just nice in general. Could sell the stamina potion. I'll just keep it as it is. Alrighty. Gonna grab some more gold before I head out again. My stream name is correct, right? This is says it's episode 5. Yes, I think.
Want to buy something?
Yes. Okay. I'm going to buy 2 gold bars and then head out. I only need 126 more, or actually just 100 and a few change more to get where I need to go. That's like maybe 1 lucky bandit grouping left. Could be an alpha deer too. I think they're a alpha coral horn. I think they're a little bit less than 100. Alrighty. I could have grabbed some water, but that's not really a problem. I didn't make the cactus tea. I forgot to. I'll do it when I go back. Get the water, get the cactus tea. That's what I need to do. There's a little mini dungeon here that I can go and scrape some cash from. Ugh. And then we actually have to start playing the game. That's when the real game begins. Wow, I did not expect that. I'm getting hot from my own weapon. That is a bit scary. We'll get something to counteract that later, but whew, that is concerning. Is it also the environment? No, it's neutral. Yeah, that is just my own weapon making me super hot. I guess having a flaming sword, flaming weapon next to you, kinda hot, kind of heated. It's like having a torch but entirely encased in flames. You know, it was interesting to me how they just decided to make the entire thing coated in flames instead of just having like one section, like maybe the tip for staffs or spears or pole arms. No, they just made the entire thing on fire. Kinda badass, I will say. Just wielding a giant flaming weapon, but it's so impractical. Yeah, visibility in the day is so much better. Really is heckin' difficult to view things when close. Ah, God, this bitch. That's why they're so difficult, not because they're strong or they have a lot of HP. It's because they're so freaking fast. Good thing he ran off there. Okay. They can just run up on me. It's always going to be the most difficult enemy I can face are the ones that can just run up on me like that. Thankfully, he died pretty quickly. I can take his stuff. Ooh, this was a good drop. Do these things die in one hit? They do. I'm so strong. Might be able to handle these guys too. Not even have to. Oop, lighting glitch there. These guys are all seemingly quite weak. Damn. Nice. Okay, so that's the one I can defeat with one hit. Can I defeat the other one too? Okay, so it's literally just these guys. The one guy I picked who dies in one or in 2 hits. Very much like me to pick that guy. Now these guys never drop anything too useful. The machete's decent. The Guisane. I had a whole thing in the first episode about this. I have no idea what the hell it's called. I have a lot of space left. I can just take this stuff. Now that might be enough, but I'm gonna try and get like maybe 1 or 2 more enemies. Fight them, see what that does. Ooh, pressure plate is huge. The iron scraps aren't as necessary, but they're a vital ingredient for making the charges for my traps, so just having them around is nice. Now there's usually, that's what I was looking for. I also want this, so these guys deal electric damage, so I want the, I also need this, because I'm starting to heat up. Okay, I think I have enough mana. killing this guy, but give me enough money. Oh man, I deal damage. Oh, beautiful. Oh. Yeah, these are generally the easier enemies to fight. They're a bit difficult because they decide to strafe, so sometimes you might miss. Ooh, almost I miscalculated that a little bit. But generally speaking, the enemies who are faster than you and can just run up to you are always going to be very difficult. That is one reason I was thinking about going Sorobor instead of what I'm thinking of going the Holy Mission. The Holy Mission just gives way too much to ignore, though. Gives stamina. I could use some salt. Stamina cost reduction, which will help with my sprinting. Mana cost reduction. Protection, and a boatload of that protection, which will help with my general tankiness and not dying in a single hit. As well as me not dying in several hits, because protection reduces impact, so I won't be staggered as quickly from those onslaughts. Simultaneously, I'll be able to benefit from some barrier, which is basically the same thing as protection, but specifically for magic damage, like elemental damage. I can then, I don't know, benefit from additional environmental protection, so I won't have to worry about casting this boon for the benefits. Speaking about boons, some might wonder why I went the Survivor's Resilience as opposed to perhaps Shamanic Resonance for the extra boon damage. Quite simply, I'm going to have so much magic damage from this build. I'm going to have like 125% fire damage passively from just everything else. And I don't think an increase of 5% damage is worth, well, 5% damage, 10 resistance. Sorry, 5% total damage and 10% magical resistances is just worth the general utility of having 40 extra health. Especially for how early I can get the 40 extra health as opposed to the Shamanic Resonance. Of course, it'd be helpful in more specific situations, but I think the general ability to survive from Survivor's Resilience is just too good to ignore. That diatribe over, we head back, and I think we have just all the food we need. Ooh. I forgot to keep everything up. I was too distracted on discussing my build idea. It's not too detrimental not having the boon up. It's just minus 12 damage per hit, which is pretty bad, but I mean, it's not game breaking, oh no, everything's screwed, you know? Okay, with that I have Simple Tent. One hour of sleep. And then, once this loads, I sell off my goods and do stuff.
This worries me.
So I'm gonna sell off all the weapons. Oh, I didn't want to sell off that mining pick. That's still useful. And then I want to sell off... Oh, I want to actually make the needle tea with that and then sell it, which I can go do after this. I'll make cooked larva egg again. I don't need the miasma. Actually, I think this closes wounds but poisons. Maybe? There are certain enemies I might be facing that poisoning myself could be useful. But no, I think I'm going to sell it for now. It's more useful sold than it is unsold for me, as it is right now. This 2 meat I'll make travel rations out of, and this I can cook into something stronger. I'm going to buy some food, and then head out to Harmattan. Harmonton's a wonderful place.
How can I help you?
It's like easily one of my favorite environments in the game. It's just so diverse and varied and interesting. That's probably why in this run we're just going to run there once and then never go back again. Kind of a bit of a sad experience, but I mean, can't really change the fact that it's not at all a good place for me to be. Because if I go there, I mean, there's nothing for me to do there now. And if I go there again, it's like I kind of get screwed for some quest reasons, because it'll begin a quest that has a time limit. So just can't go there. Oh, I did want to cook this, and I wanted to cook this. Those I'll just sell. I then make some firestone. Okay. That's so far so good.
How can I help you?
So 3 of these. Sell some of this. I did want to buy some bread for that. It's 2 pounds. Eesh, that's a lot of poundage. That sounds bad out of context. Don't quote me on that.
Want to buy something?
Now I buy 2 breads from this guy. And then cook that with the... Oh, I had 2 bread already. God dang. That was a bit of a dummy move for me. You were catching up on the last stream? That's very unlucky, I'm sorry. Did you watch the YouTube video though?
Want to buy something?
That's a good item right there, but selling it was more useful. Yeah, there's a bit of a spoiler here. I don't know if you can notice it. If you have no knowledge of the game, it's not actually a spoiler. But yeah, I enjoyed that video. I thought I did a pretty good job on that one. But yeah, be sure to, I mean, if you want to, check it out. You don't have to, but I'd appreciate it. Let's see, craft. 1, 2, 3. That's probably it.
This
So,
worries me.
3, and then I'm so bad. I keep on forgetting. I need to sell 5 of my. I can do it to this guy up here. 5 golden bars.
Hey
Get
there.
500 for the last skills I need for this run. I'm actually getting wrecked by this. So yeah, that's actually incredibly inconvenient that I have that. It's not too terribly bad, but it's just like something I have to remember to deal with. I'll always
How
have
can
to
I
have the
help you?
cool boon on. Thankfully I learned it. $561. I think that's what I needed. If not, we'll sell some important stuff at Harmonton before heading out. But off to Harmonton. Yeah.
This worries me. Yes.
Harmonton. Alrighty. Okay. In Harmattan, I need 3 skills. I need the skill over here. I wonder what that guy does. So, yeah, any named characters give you a skill. I don't know if there are any, like, important skills updated with the DLC for this area, which this is the first DLC made. Since I'm playing Definitive Edition, I just get it. This probably is just a Scorch dude.
Don't tempt me
Oh,
to
never mind.
violence.
It's literally just useless. But there are a couple of real good skills here. The first one is going to be from
Want
this
me
guy.
to train
What he gets you is just buffed stamina. Super good for running away. Buffed corruption resistance. Just nice for, you know, not dealing with corruption. Mechanic introduced with this game and permeated throughout the rest of the game through the Definitive Edition. It's a whole mechanic of a certain class, the Hex Mage, but for me it's more of a burden than anything. It's completely useless. Actually, less than useless. Getting corrupted is very bad for me. For certain characters it's extremely good. For me, it gives nothing good, and just makes me hungrier and take more damage from certain attacks, so not good. But there is a very good skill over here as I run towards it. Through... No, it's the next area. This guy's also an enchanting dude. The dude next to me, when I walked in, the vendor over there. Very
Welcome.
useless
I
for
can
me.
train you if you
Scorching
want.
touch. This is huge.
Excellent.
Now, where do I put it on the skill? What skills do I not need? Spark I need. Sigil I need. Brace might be a block here. Generally speaking, it's more useful than Brace, but Brace will be useful in very specific contexts. So I'll just use this. Oh, but no, my main thing for this would be Brace. Ooh, this is difficult. That's one thing about this game, is that you always have to decide what you need and what you don't. I'll just have to get good without Brace, I guess. The reason I got Brace was for a skill like that, but basically what Scorch Hex does is it allows me... Oh, there is one skill I wanted to get. Do I need it? Not really. It's nice though. So what Scorch does is it applies a hex on the enemy. That's why it's called Scorch Hex. It reduces their fire resistance by 25%.
Put 'em
Like,
up. I'll train ya.
statically, right? So that means... Oh shit, I need 150. I'm not gonna buy that. It passively reduces their resistance by 150, or passively reduces their resistance by 25% once it's applied. This is incredibly important because there are certain enemies in the game that are 100% resistant to fire. So not having that ability is kind of just like me not being able to fight certain enemies. That's why I had to come here. The stamina and the corruption resistance was nice, but not necessary. Now, I miscalculated the amount of money I needed by around like 300, but those two skills that I skipped, not necessarily integral to my ability to play this game like
Want
Scorch
to buy
Hexes,
something?
but kinda rough not getting them. Let's see. I need 200 to go back home, so I'll just sell. What can I sell? I want to keep the oil. I want to keep the... I could sell 5 iron scraps. Sell this, sell this. Sell this. Actually, I'll keep that. Don't need fungal cleanser. Could sell all those because they'll go bad once I get back. Sell this. It's rough, but I need the money. 2 more gold. 2 more gold. Could sell one of these travel rations. Actually, I might not be able to, because I might get unlucky and be sent to a place that requires 4 travel rations. So if I sell that off, I haven't used good berry wine. I really should start using good berry wine. It's ridiculously good, but I just haven't gotten around to like getting into a situation where I desperately need it. Yeah, I could have used it for the climactic fight last episode, but I mean, if I got hit there, I don't think it would have helped in any way. It would have just made me ensure that I fall down once I get hit instead of like actually saving me. But with everything done there, I can just head back. Yep.
Greetings, friend. Yes.
Where are you going? Cierzo. That's not bad. Let me just...
Greetings, friend. Yes.
So that means I'll need 1 more ration to get where I need to go. Pretty decent. Not the best I could have rolled there. So what that guy does is it... Oh, ooh, that's kind of rough. That guy gives you randomly one of 4 cities to choose from that it'll take you to exit Harmattan. Only way out of Harmattan in that general area. So he could have gotten me all the way to Levant, which probably would have been the worst place to go. But Cierzo's nice. Because it's winter, it's a lot more dangerous than it was before. But it's alright. Oh, I get to sleep in my own bed, though. Ooh. I haven't done that in a while. This is why we saved the house. Purely for this reason. For the off chance that I get sent to Cierzo, so I can have a slight buff getting out of Cierzo. But yeah, this is where the game is beginning. I'm pretty excited. After, like, with everything I've gotten, this is it. I'm starting. There is nothing else for me to do. Kind of nerve-wracking, honestly. Like, oh God. Like, what do I do? Kind of nerve-wracking because, like, if I mess up, well, here... honestly, only took around, if you count the, well, how long has this stream been going? Hour of this stream? It's only taken, like, 11 hours. Kind of a large amount, it sounds like it, but for outward, like, for outward numbers, that's actually, like, pretty dang quick. I was kind of taking extremely dangerous paths and extremely profitable ones too. If I was being safe, I'd literally just farm random mobs out in the overworld constantly until I had enough money, like I did in that previous thing, except not fighting the Ash Giant, because the Ash Giant is really strong. So that kind of just gives you a little context. I've kind of been daredeviling this run, which isn't the best for, you know, permadeath, but it is the best for me not getting bored, so. Ooh, I can make a campfire kit. Put one down. I'm going to make 2 firestones from the mana stones I have left. This will be pretty solid. It'll mean I'll have... And I want to keep around 5 mana stones constantly. It's just, in my opinion, a nice number. That's basically the crux of why I want to do that. Might actually wait a little bit for my buff to come back before I go out. That little cooldown in the bottom right over the like face on fire. That's my warm boon skill thing. It's what allows me to, you know, put my thing on fire. It also gives me a slight buff to damage and such. But that looks good. You like the risk? Okay. That's not encouraging me to do something bad constantly. Okay. So, in Sierra's Winter, there are two difficulties. A, the cold. Because of my certain build, i.e. I'm wielding a giant flaming staff of fuck you. No, you would never, yeah. A giant flaming staff of fuck you. And I'm like infused with warmth. Cold means a very little amount to me. I think I'm slightly affected by cold at night, which sucks because we're going at night. But overall, not that bad. I just walk away slowly. So that's basically what I'd be doing the entire time if I was trying to play safe. I'd just pick out bandits, kill them once, take their stuff, and then leave. Oh, I forgot rations. And they don't have any. I can just make one. It's less efficient than doing it in the cooking pot, but also I don't want to put out a cooking pot. Watch me get super cold during the night and I have to put out a cooking pot anyway. That would be so dumb. That would be so stupid of me. Oh shit. Oh, looks like you needed it anyway. Get wrecked. But this should definitely show the power. I actually am getting cold. How bad is the cold? -9. Yep. I'm gonna have to put down a campfire anyway. I could take this to sell in Monsoon. Still not gonna fuck with you know, I jinx myself constantly. So I mean, I cut it out of all the YouTube videos, but I'm constantly like, oh, nothing's gonna go wrong, and then I die. So, you know, I should really learn at this point, but I definitely don't. I mean, I haven't died, like, permanently died yet. Such an awful, awful thing to say there. Watch this guy have a travel ration, so I didn't need to make it. I didn't mean to make the travel ration, that's so funny. That's definitely... That's an incredible roll on that. I won't go 2 for 2. Yep. Okay, so that's actually a field boss over there. Yeah, you can tell by the fact that he has a hyena. So I don't want to fight him, but also, I kind of do. Kind of do. Let me just eat something first, though. This is you influencing me. Oh, wow, I thought that thing would die way quicker. It is dying pretty quick, though. Frick. Okay, that guy's done, so that's the hard one. Yeah, that was the hard one. The problem was that it was just... Ooh. I need to beat that habit of rolling away. Certain enemies, like the Ash Giant, one reason it's difficult is because of its attack pattern. Rolling away actually screws you over a lot of the time. Lies and slander. I'll take this. No, I don't think the dead thing over here will give me much. Predator bones are nice. I should actually have kept a pair. So that's actually quite a good roll because I need predator bones, but I completely forgot about that up until the moment I dropped predator bones. So overall, good influencing, my friend. I need the heat. Now with the double heat, I actually heat up real quick, I think. Oh yeah, plus 25, that's huge. Yeah, I think I have everything I need. A little bit more than what I need actually in a lot of cases. But overall doing well. But yeah, we're going back to my least favorite area in the entire game, the Hollowed Marsh. You know why? Because least favorite area, literally the best thing for my build. So, kind of rough. Okay, that looks good enough for me. Just need to run over to these little check marks. Now everything's fine as long as we don't find a Wendigo. As much as I joke as you were influencing me to take risks, that Wendigo is a fucking bitch. The Tyrannosaur? Bro, that was the baby version that clapped me. I don't think that was the baby version. The weak loser version that gets clapped. That was what destroyed me. That's what nearly killed me and wasted 2 of my health potions. No freaking way am I fighting that thing again. Like, it has a way stronger form that ironically uses fire. So, bit of a problem there. Now I could take off my health potion for the slot to, get what I need. But I think having the health potion there as a just, oh god, I'm panicking button is extremely important. Because, oh god, I'm going to be panicking a lot this game. Oh god, I've already panicked so much in this game. Kinda. The Alpha Tyrannosaur? It's difficult to say. So, I will be getting something later in the run that severely reduces my resistance to frost, which is fine because the, end game area has, extremely low amount of frost enemies. So, it won't be that effective. But if I were to fight the Wendigo with that frost resistance debuff, I'd get destroyed, and it'd be way better for me to fight the Alpha Tyrannosaur. In terms of currently, I would say Wendigo is easier than the Alpha Tyrannosaur purely because the Wendigo has less health, but is also weak to fire. So that's generally the breakdown. Currently, Wendigo is easier. Later in the run, fuck no. I've been taking 50% increased damage, and he's already dealing all my health pool and damage. Okay. Stegosaurs there again. I don't know if I'd be able to kill them instantly. I'd probably do 2 shots on them, but I also don't want to fight them. They heal themselves. They do a bunch of wacky shit. But I'm also, you know, carrying a flaming weapon, so I might not have the choice. Thankfully, there's a conveniently placed fence obstructing their line of sight, so I guess I just get a freebie there. I'm not exactly sure how stealth mechanics, but I'm sure an obstacle, or how stealth mechanics work in this game, but I'm sure an obstacle, like a giant fence in the way, probably helps me. Why did I have to pick the Hollowed Marsh? Why did the Hollowed Marsh just have to be the best place? It's interesting because Levant is the best place if you purely want to do damage. Blue Collective is the best place if you want to, like, how do I say? Blue Collective is like just general stat booster place, so it's just good all around. And then Hollowed Marsh is definitely the best place to, like, protect yourself and such. I mean, that last statement's a bit contentious because there's a really good plus 40 HP in Blue Collective, but since I already have plus 40 HP, another plus 40 HP won't be nearly as impactful in, like, total improvement to actual tankiness. So the Hollowed Marsh becomes the best place for me to tank because of all the protection, the barrier it gives. Both very good stats. 25 increased stamina already coming off pretty nicely. If you notice, I have a pretty big stamina burn, but I probably already have more health than if I didn't have I would have maximum beforehand. So I can easily just start running like crazy. Now, one problem with this game is that there's not really a sound effect from what I know of hearing attacks behind you. Oh, take as much. Can't step into that. Walk through there. So if I step into those things, every enemy within a 3-mile radius is going to know where I am. Way worse than just having a flaming weapon. It's like the worst thing, stealth-wise, you could possibly do in the entire game. Okay, good. They're pretty far back. Okay. Okay. Pretty sure we're out in that point. But there's another group ahead. Let me just wait for my stamina to regenerate a little bit. How long on this buff? 60 seconds? I'll drink another. No, I can't really stealth past them because they're directly in my way, and they also have, I also have a giant flaming torch. The best being hiding behind a fence. Yeah, physical obstruction kind of be pog. Sorry for my usage of language there. Sorry for the blasphemous thing I just said, but... Okay, we're making good progress, as is usual with this godforsaken area. There are a lot of enemies. That's a caravaner. I never know how to pronounce it, but the problem is a Tyrannosaur spawns. There it is, off in the distance. Tyrannosaur spawn in this location, so you always want to be a bit careful. Wrong direction.
Greetings, friend.
So one of these, sell this, sell this, sell this. I don't want to sell that actually, that's pretty useful. I could keep that. This, I need this. I'm not going to use anything with that without the beetles. Okay, looking good. marshmallows. Worthless. Ah, do you see Monsoon in the distance? Giant glowing beam of light. I didn't accurately portray a shot of it before. Actually, this is pretty dang nice. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Whoa. Beautiful. But sorry, didn't get an accurate description of it to correspond what I said in the third episode when we came here, but that is what I mean by the giant glowing beam of light. There's just a giant glowing beam of light outside of Monsoon. Pretty conspicuous. Perfect for me as a wielder of giant glowing weapon, but, you know, not the best in general for, you know, concealing a location. Oh. Okay. It's not like hiding behind a fence, one might say. Okay. Continuing forward, we have made to Monsoon. All we need to do is literally just get the first quest. I think we talked to Oliel. Oh, I should have money for... I should have saved up some money from Levant for the house. But, I mean, you live and you learn. Well, I don't learn, but, you know, the saying goes. I'll buy a plant tent for the moment. Just to increase my income. Actually, no, I don't really need one because I'm only going to be here for a little bit and then I'm going to dip again. Deciding is so difficult.
Good to see you. I've joined the Holy Mission. Have you given my previous words any thought? If you choose to join us, you should speak with Cardinal Bolman.
Okay, so I need to talk to Cardinal Bolman. I think I'm like completely ready to do this. It's a bit scary because once you do this, obviously you can't take it back, and a bunch of the world goes from tutorial mode to, oh, so you've decided to play a part in global politics. Fooled be you. I think this is the guy, right? No, Elenara. Let me check the... up there. But yeah. This is when the game starts going a bit wacky, crazy. There is a...
Blessings of Ilat upon you. Joining the holy mission of Elat.
So just like real
is
life?
not a decision
Yeah,
to
effectively.
take. To serve Elat's cause is to accept
Very
the three
pretty place,
tenets
though.
of the endless path. And never forget, the Scourge knows us.
Oh, yeah. Well. That's rough. I forgot. So there's a certain detriment.
This is your task. Listen well.
Okay, so there's a bit of a debuff from going into Holy Mission. I slipped my mind. I should have, when I was exploring the world, probably been doing this. But there's a friendly NPC called Friendly Immaculate. And despite its name, Immaculates are Scourge Beasts. What they are basically is a, what is it called? A facsimile of a human form, perfected for combat. Sort of giving name to the name, giving a reason for the name Immaculate, because it's an immaculate combatant. There's a friendly one that you can meet walking around the world. Because I took that, I think I can no longer be friendly with it, which kind of sucks. It was pretty chill. And I think it also makes me like my detectability a little bit higher. I'm not completely sure about that one. Don't quote me. But that always
Speak
sucks.
up a bit, eh?
I knew Alat before he was a grown man.
Oh, well, that's recent. I always forgot about that.
Orlamak sent you to help me, didn't he? A good time. You know how to get firefly powder the natural way, right?
Who are the ones I needed to talk to? I forget which one's best, but typically the harder one to complete. Oh, there's always one that just gives you it for free for going for mana. So I'll just pick that one. Probably Zephyrin, which is kind of rough because he was right next to the Cardinal, so I could have just walked up and talked to him first. But yeah, we're completing all this before I sleep, by the way, because once you complete all this, you have to wait 3 days. I'll probably spend a little bit of that time acquiring some money for the house, but mostly we're going to be time skipping so that we can, you know, get to the mission. Where is, you know, it never gives you the location of people. It's this guy though, right? Yeah.
What you need?
Let me take a look at you.
I can definitely tell you've got the spirit for discipline. Right, that reminds me. If you
Never
can't find
mind.
one for me, it's pretty easy to brew.
Oh, that's nice. I could sell that. Yeah, because I've already made discipline potions. I guess I chose the complete wrong too. That seems to be the theme of this this gameplay. I pick out of random whenever I don't know what to do. I always pick one option, and typically it's the wrong one. It's my instincts are like terrible in this game. Lockwell is here. No. Here. Yeah, that's Lockwell. Bro, casually just using a chakram. I see you.
Make it quick. Oh, winds be damned. I had to watch as someone I loved drifted further and further away and then left forever.
I guess I'll say that.
Don't bother sweet-talking me. I don't care. Look, you want to do something to help me? Heed my warning, Pilgrim. You know how to become a mage, right?
Yeah.
So, you just remember my warning.
Ooh, elemental resistances potions are actually incredible. That's such a good one. I don't care what the other guys gave. That was probably the best option. So that's just generally wonderful. Oh, God. Very lucky that I picked the right one. Well, I wasn't really that I picked the right one, that I was forced into the right option. We just saw how good my picking the right option went, but so on and so forth. We continue.
I have called on Elat. He has been watching you.
Go to Alliance and commit to it. Where's Alliance off? Kind of shows how I've actually never played this. You'll see in a little bit once I complete this mission or something. There'll probably be an award. I've actually never done this. What does this do? Okay, well.
Welcome. I am Alat, God of Discipline. There's no need for you to speak to me like that.
No, I guess.
I sense a certain always remember the 3 pillars of our cause.
No one is safe. Oh, God.
Will you cast aside all the ties that bind you? And
Yeah, I'm
live your
committed.
life for the good of all Allah's people?
Ah, yes.
Then it is done. I will Elinara will give you tasks on my back. To narrow my focus to any precise place or person. Please, listen.
Yep. Infused light's worthless, but you know, a little bit of a heroic sound there. Yeah. So holy mission will give me a bunch of buffs. What do I need to do next? Yep. Okay, so we wait 3 days. I'm gonna go take a nap. I wonder, do I get the house automatically? I think there are certain places that give it to you automatically. I think it's Levant only though, so hopefully I get it. The house in Monsoon is easily the best. It seems to be a theme. Worst area, best buffs. The reason it's the best is because it passively grows like a bunch of really rare items, just grows them for no reason.
Something on your mind? How can I help you?
Yep. Costs money. Wow, that little grumble. She's so disappointed in me. Just like my parents, lol. Ha 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 ha. I should have, I need to reapply the infusion. Very nice thing about this game, infusions persist even if you rest, even though all other buffs don't. That's due to the simple fact that the buff is on your weapon. Delayed reaction for from my perspective, but yeah. Nice thing is that infusions last because the buff is technically on the weapon. So sleeping resets the buffs on you, but not your weapon. I think it was originally a bit of a bug, but they've never changed it, so you have to think it's intentional. It's not bugs, it's gameplay features.
Greetings, friend.
Yeah, sometimes there's a statement made and I'm like, I have to think back to what I was talking about at that point. Because most of the time I'm just spewing random nonsense completely and utterly out of the recesses of my mind. But, sorry, what was I talking about? Alpha sandwich. No. Okay. We're going to go a little bit of a continuation of my hunting spree. I'm mostly just gonna grab the oil from nearby. I would rest, but I kind of want the house. It'd be so nice if I get it. I don't want to take too long getting up the money, so I think I'll just buy a plant tent and sleep after this outing. Oh yes, that's what I definitely want. The 2 greasy ferns up here. That's definitely what I'm gonna grab. Wonderful, wonderful medicine. That's one of the reasons Monsoon's house is the best, because it just passively grows greasy ferns. Super solid. Anything over there. There are some chests by the visual pylon. I'll just kill some guys by it and take those chests, I guess, while I'm at it. And then I'll just head back, sleep a bunch, and continue with the quest. God, that's gonna get so annoying. Yeah, that's the main reasoning why I'm going a holy mission here. For that frickin' it increases your elemental resistances by an additional 8 compared to the weather tolerance I get from Cabal Hermit. Oh shit. I'm dealing some damage. doing well in this combat. Thought I'd be doing worse. This just goes to show what. So right now I have the debuff on him, and it makes my attacks deal a lot more damage. Don't really need to run here. Just passively walking away. Let's see. Yeah. So generally speaking, attacking close range was like that isn't the best idea, but I knew he'd die in one hit, so I just went for it. If not, I would have taken probably, with the buff to my HP, probably a third of my HP in damage. But yeah, huge drop there. He's a field boss. He's actually the enemy I had a bit of difficulty with. Can I blow myself up? Yes, but not on this build. So there is a certain build, the Hexmage Corruption thing. When you reach maximum corruption, which is very easy for a Hexmage, you blow up and you deal a ton of damage to yourself, but you also deal some damage to enemies, so it's not too terrible. Well, it is awful because you basically instantly die, but enemies around you take some damage. Pretty worth it in my opinion. It's also cool as hell, so there's another reason for it. The blood mushroom there is pretty nice. I can just buy a beetle from the alchemist and build a health potion. There's an ash bandit right here. Usually they're not alone, so I put up force bubble to make sure that if I did get hit, I wouldn't die from it. And then boom, dead. Overall, I have a balanced build right now. So your fireballs do not hurt. Also, did they put a suicide bomber in the game? By suicide bomber, do you mean like an enemy who suicide bombs? Or a way to reliably suicide bomb enemies? So if you saw there with the force bubble, I was able to run up and apply my debuff without much of a problem. On stronger enemies, it'll be a bit of a problem. No, the hex. Motherfucker. Holy shit, how did he not notice me? So the hex spell, it's not a spell. So when you reach, hex mages deal with a thing called corruption. I talked about it earlier before. But basically, whenever you use your spells, it increases your corruption, which effectively meaning is the amount of scourge of what fuels the scourge, which are those monstrous beasts, and what my faction is totally dedicated on killing. It fuels them, right? So you channel that energy to create powerful weapons and attacks, and whenever you make those attacks, you pay a cost in terms of corruption. When that corruption reaches 100%, you explode, dealing I think around 100 damage to yourself, inflicting extreme poison and extreme blading onto yourself. So if you don't patch yourself immediately afterwards, you'll die from. If you don't die from the explosion, you'll die from the status effects afterwards, and deals like 50 damage to people around you. It's not necessarily a spell, but the effect of miscalculating your resources. That's what the the gate is, just a really big fence. That's actually what probably saved me there. I ran to the fence. Oh my god. Okay. Yes, the explosion is just a side effect. It's a somewhat useful side effect.
Is there
but
something
generally speaking, you don't want to get to it. There are certain effects that allow you to cause an explosion near you. For example, if you do it won't deal damage to yourself, which is what I think you want, sort of, in your like thematic build, suicide bombing technique. There are some extreme blast cannon builds though, which are pretty nice. I played with a couple of them. There's one that, actually I'll just buy a plant tent, but there's one that utilizes the skill from the great swords called Moment of Truth. It reduces your
Is there
resistances
something you
by
need?
like 50%, which makes you take a lot of damage from everything, but it deals a ridiculous amount of damage in turn. So it's overall, I would say it's a good trade-off, because the amount of damage it deals is quite frankly the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my entire life. It can deal like 700 damage, and unlike another skill where it's like damage yourself to damage enemies, i.e. Vital Crash, which is a gauntlet skill, it is safer actually, and you don't necessarily have to take more damage. It's more risk reward than anything. Sadly, there are no bugs, so I can't really utilize the blood mushroom, so I'll just sell it. And then I want to buy a plant tent. Yeah, that's very great. This game has like pretty much
Greetings, friend.
every effect you could possibly desire, except, you know, suicide bombing. I don't think they wanted to encourage suicide playstyle. I'm not gonna lie. I think that might be a bit of a bad marketing tactic. Oh, look, this game, you can kill yourself, but in game. Be fulfilling a generation's dream, but I don't think they wanted to send that kind of message with this game. Alrighty. Taking a little while to get here. I should really just head along with, oh, did I use a Firestone? I did not. I could probably sell those Mana Stones then. I'm gonna sell them, I'm gonna put down the plant tent, and I'm just going to sleep for 3 days
Is there
until I get
something you
the
need?
ability. Because I think it'd be quite boring to watch me just... Did I sell
Is there something you need?
Bro, did I sell my oil as well? Wow, what a glitch. Whatever. It was only one. Yeah. So, technically speaking, this is not the correct way the game handles defeat. I'm playing on a certain mode which causes me to handle like that. Yes, I made a joke last time I did this called being lazy bones, but I guess this takes it to a whole new level. That's actually so inconvenient. But yeah, if you notice, I have a ton of burned mana, so that's kind of rough. Being hot in and of itself isn't actually that bad, I should say. Because it's like, all it really does is increase the amount of stamina you lose. Like, maximum stamina you lose when you use stamina. But other than that, it's not that bad. Actually, I kind of want to sleep until I'm there. And dawn is always a good way to wake up, especially with my high visibility. In dawn, in day, I'll be able to see the enemies as well, so it won't be as damaging as before. Okay. The cold gun. Well, yeah. Honestly, my skills are working better than I expected. Certain things like my plan to just put on a mana ward and walk up and hit them with
Blessings of Elat.
shoot, was I supposed to go to Alinara? Hit them with the Scorch Hex while they're, you know, attacking me uselessly with mana ward. It would actually be really good too because
Orion, oh, before you go, however, here's what you need to know.
shit.
Walk in peace.
Actually, I need to save one of those greasy ferns. I forgot about that completely. Whatever. Just a
Is there something you need?
dirty gold mistake. There's something wrong. There's a glitch. I don't like click that fast. I don't think I physically have the ability to click that fast. So when it immediately puts it up for sale, it's kind of rough. Okay. Heading forward with this. Yeah, so this...
There's news for you.
Oh, yeah, okay. Purifier is a side quest. It's called Parallel Quest in this game. Effectively, all the factions, once you join a single faction, initiate parallel quests. And these quests you can do even if you're not a part of the faction. I need to do Purifier. The problem with doing Purifier is that it's extraordinarily dangerous because I have to face off against a Immaculate to finish it. So, yeah. I want to do this quest first because the buff from this quest gives me a bonus against the Immaculate. It's a small one, but against an Immaculate you can take... Ooh, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. I'm doing good damage against these guys. I think they're weak to fire, so it works. But, dang, that's nice. I might even get to the point later in the run where I can one-shot them. Might, I should say. Definitely not, like, probable that's gonna occur. There we go. Could have sparked it to death, but I felt that was a bit too BM. Too much. Yeah. I don't know, man. When you're just like, I never played Magic before. Using a freaking skeleton bones. I'm just a bit surprised that it's actually working. You know. Usually my builds take a lot longer to get online, so this is maybe a bonus to Magic, where the melee builds I usually go for are extraordinarily strong in late game, probably stronger than this, but early game the build seems to be working quite well. I have my simpleton, yeah. Army of Scourge Beasts, blah blah blah, one of them manages to... Swarms of Ghosts. Oh! That's dark.
Did you see it?
Oh, where the fuck? Where the fuck's
four
Oliel?
spirits.
Holy
They'll
shit!
never rest in peace.
What the fuck?
I knew Elat wasn't the final answer to our existence. But seeing this... What, aren't you? After seeing this?
Yep.
How can you so easily justify this? You're right. I wouldn't. I wonder. Farewell, my friend.
Okay. I mean, that's a pretty fair moral dissection of the problem of... could you imagine if your afterlife was entirely dedicated to making one fucking dog, not dog, people like dogs, one monster just constantly in pain so that it protects your family? It's kind of sucky, but also, you know, I feel like there are worse things. I'd rather be the torturer than, like, you know, be tortured or so on and so forth. Took some damage there. So, one thing, Mana Barrier does not protect against its status effects, so I got crippled doing that. I do need to be careful about whom I go against with that kind of tactic. But I mean, it's pretty effective. Me getting that hit and not taking the massive amount of damage. Yeah, that's a dangerous thing to say. We'll just sandbag that one, I guess. I never said that. You said that. It wasn't me. Okay. So I need to, after this, talk to Eleanor and Monsoon. So I just need to go back. Crippled lasts for a ridiculously long time. It's what's causing me to be so slow. But I just need to remember what kind of enemies inflict such debuffs. And later I'll actually get a way to block said debuffs a little bit. But yeah, I think once I finish this quest, it'll probably be the end of stream. It might take a little bit longer than I think it's going to, but hopefully it doesn't take over an hour. I feel like it could. It's definitely shorter than that. Ooh, the plantain is actually a good sleeping area because it gives me heat resistance. So that's beneficial for me not having to use the cool boon. Overall, I think the simple tent is stronger.
And what did you see? And what did you learn?
Well now, the vigils are a necessary evil. I can only hope.
Oliel said much the same. On that note, I have work for you. Are you familiar with the Montcalm tribe in the Chersonese?
Yes.
They've been turning to the undead from the valley beyond the Ghost Pass. Ori needs you.
I could come back to the Rusted
Here's what you
Enforcer
need to
and
know.
beat them up. Spiritual Varnish, Worthless, Quartz Potion, and Sanctifier Potions actually reduce corruption, so if I do get hit by
Is there
something
something
corruptive, I can block that. They are very costly though, so I could sell them. That goes. I actually need one of them. What else can I get? I'll just sell, no, I want to keep one raw meat for some jerky. Actually, I should spend it on travel rations. If that's the case, I can sell one raw meat, buy 2 gold stars, craft the travel ration, head back to Cierzo and start this whole ordeal. I'll sleep before I go though. Let's take the plant tent since it's already out. Don't want to take too long. Okay. Take a nap. Napping in Monsoon. Okay. Hopefully I get enough for the house after this. I love the swamp and you know it. Maybe in the day it's not utterly awful, but at night it's so dark. Great place to nap. I would say Monsoon is a great place to nap because, you know, it's not dangerous. The entirety of the swamp? Not really. Oh yeah, I don't have to worry about food because I have the plant tent. That's why the plant tent is so good. It just maximizes you. I did need to take a drink of water. I forgot about that. Just gonna run to Cierzo, I think. Don't want to spend too much time here. There's always the fear of a Tyrannosaur coming from behind and screwing your day up, but it looks mostly clear. Okay, running through the swamp right now. Doesn't seem like there are too many enemies around here, which is nice. I might just pick up these mushrooms over here. The star mushrooms will be able to help me if I find some turnips in Cierzo. Hopefully the winter is done in Cierzo, though it has been 3 days, so there is a possibility that the winter time has been finished. It goes on like a cycle. I forget exactly what the cycle is, but I know it only lasts a few days and then it goes back to like Cierzo summer. I guess it wouldn't really be summer, it'd be like not winter. But yeah, it'd be like Cierzo summer for a couple of days and then it goes to Cierzo winter. Hopefully it's not winter, because winter is scary. Wendigos walk the world when winter is a thing. I wanted to end it with a W there, but couldn't think of a word. Oh, here's the thing for the Purifier quest. Some enemies nearby. Shouldn't be too bad though. I want to go after this guy first because he doesn't block. Oh, well. Hopefully this guy doesn't block. Oh my god. Okay, good. Oh, that terrain almost screwed me. Freaking rolling bitch. I'm gonna have to use Mana Ward to get in close, have him attack me and counter it. Bro, you're kidding me. Okay, this is endgame boss material right here. This man is dodging me for like it's no tomorrow. Come on, attack me. You know you want to. Okay, still hit him. One more attack. Bro, why is this guy so freaking good? What the heck happened? Bro, I'm actually out of mana. He's played Dark Souls. Oh my god, why is this guy so good? What is happening? I'm running low on... Okay, I got him. Wow, what the why was that guy just a god at this game? But this gives me a time to actually use one of the spells I haven't been using the entire time. So, use Reveal Soul, I spark. Suddenly all my mana's back. I use Reveal Soul again. So you can only do this on enemies who have souls. I need to be close, I guess. Oh no, I used Mana Ward. And then you spark. Full mana, baby. Bro, that guy, actual god right there. I don't know what kind of gamer juice he's been gulping down, but jeez. That's an endgame boss mechanic right there, bro. He dodged everything. I don't want the Grey Hammer. It's too heavy. Shield is nice though. I'll take the shield. So yeah, the reason I had to kill them was because I need to pick up a note from these guys. Or just talk to them. Okay, so that's what I needed to do. Could also grab... Never mind, it was literally just frickin' salt. All that trouble for a note and some salt. Bro. Or Neo, yeah. Bro, that was ridiculous. I even tried to get in close, but he dodged with his attack. Like, what? Why is this man a god? Where can I learn this power? Okay. Hopefully the mission doesn't take too long. I'll be spam rushing through these missions like next episode, definitely. Maybe one or two in a single episode, but the setup for the character, the setup I needed to finish, was a bit longer than I thought it'd be. That roll was unintentional, by the way. Yeah, in this game, for some reason, the roll button and the sprint button are the same thing. It causes a lot of difficulty in, like, when I first started, because sometimes I'd, like, roll, or try to roll, but it would have me sprint instead. You get used to it after a bit, though. I have no idea where that goes. Not gonna try today. But yeah. That was me finally stealing the souls of my victim. Oh, uh-oh. So that's a big glowy version of the usual Phytosaur. Usually they're not so bad, but that specific one is very aggressive. I'd say it's akin to the Marsh Archer Captain of Phytosaurs. The reason I'm avoiding it is because Phytosaurs are fast when they want to be. So they're actually very difficult for my specific build to fight. Luckily he didn't seem to notice me. There was no fence in between me and the enemy, but I guess I didn't need it. I don't know if I'm going the right direction. I might have been so spooked by that enemy that I just got completely turned around. Maybe, actually. Might just be in completely the wrong area. I guess I'll have to go. There were logs, nature's fence. Yeah, I guess that must have been it. Because no way was oh yeah, I went the wrong direction, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I have no idea where I am. I think I might have taken like a right instead of a left. Yeah, I don't see any pillars nearby. I have no idea where I'm going. Let's try this direction. Oh, there's a pillar. Wonderful. It was blocked by that giant rocky alcove right there. Okay, back on track, baby. I wasn't worried. You were worried. There was no possibility of me getting lost. Okay, so I think... Do I go there, or... Okay, I'm very lost right now. There, so... Probably need to go to that one, right? I don't remember having to go up a hill, though. Oh, but that's by the bird. Oh, I should have taken the left Albuquerque. You're so right. If only I took a left to Albuquerque. Thankfully, we're back. God. You know, I thought the right was the right path, but turns out the right was wrong. You know, it's always interested me how the term, like, right simultaneously means it being correct, and you also, like, using the right side of anything, right? Wow. So, it's interesting to me, because it's, like, reminiscent of the Latin term dexter, and, what is it? Dexter meaning good and also right. And then it was also like sinister, which means left and also, you know, more commonly bad, at least nowadays. So it's pretty interesting to me how, for some reason, being right-handed is just objectively better than being left-handed. Because it's, you know, the right thing. It's odd how Latin influences today's conversation like that. But continuing on to Chersonese, we have finally made it to this place. Hopefully it's not winter. If it is, it's not too bad. Just need to head to a quick little area pretty close by. Not too much of a problem there. Did I mess up my time? A little bit. So, yeah, I have kind of wacky. Just like the entire concept. Oh, yeah, you're left-handed? Must be of the devil. Yeah. Just a little wacky thought. A little wacky occurrence in the phenomena that is life. Ooh, there's a crowbar there. Just gonna kill it for easy dopamine. Maybe it'll drop a mask. If it drops a mask, that's wonderful. So, it's kind of funny, but you know what? I'm not going to. Could attack it, but I don't know. I feel like just destroying nature's creatures is for no reason. PETA would like a word. Yeah. It was just a joke, guys. I totally wasn't gonna do it. But continuing the statements. Going back to Ghost Pass again for a completely different reason. Pretty sure this is where we need to go. Might be another area that I'm completely unfamiliar with. But probably, hopefully not. 2 more Greasy Ferns. Wonderful to see. Kind of reimbursing me for my dunderheadedness and not remembering to keep a Greasy Fern. Crystal powder is a huge draw there. Okay, so this is likely going to be 20,000 times easier than before. Because I am not what I was before. I could attack the Rusted Enforcer, but also scary. I don't need a water skin. Spiritual Furnace. Oh, nice, the shortcut's open. I don't actually need to go through this area. Oh, wait, what did I grab? Spiritual Varnish? Drop. Varnish. I need to get that pronunciation correct. Okay, yeah, my pronunciations, if you've been listening, you know, for more than half a second, you know my pronunciations are sometimes just super wacky. Makes it very difficult when I'm recording for the YouTube videos, because I'm like, why the hell did I pronounce it like that, you know? Like, I say a word and I'm like, that's just not correct. Now, I don't necessarily need to go through this shortcut, because I believe where I need to go is, like, in Ghost's Pass. But also, you know, it's just, generally speaking, easier for me to clear this out so I can, like, I don't know, escape. I don't know why I'm necessarily clearing this out. Maybe because it's fun. I don't need a reason for everything. Maybe I just like killing ghosts. First world problem ever. I pronounce things incorrectly for my YouTube videos. Yeah, that is pretty first world problem. A problem that isn't actually a problem. I don't want this health, not stamina problem. I'll just drink it. Okay. Whoa. Oh, okay, that was scary. I was trying to bait something I didn't think they'd do with a attack they did. Ugh, corruption. Icky. Do these things have souls? Actually, interesting question. No, they do not. Oh, but this bitch does. That's cool. Wow, I just stole the soul of a random dude. Literally, just a random. Okay, that's fine. That sound never occurred. There was no. What would you describe that as? Just a inhale of fear. More ghost eyes. Ghost eyes are wonderful. They're extremely worthwhile. No, I want to move to back. There we go. Probably should carry them, but I never remember to sell them if they're on my person. So he had his shield up there, but I think I... Horrified gasp. Thank you. That's a better term. I'm using that in the video. Screw you. I won't credit you. You've been stolen from. Congratulations. Now I need to go to the source of corruption, correct? It's this area. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. There is a variety of monsters that could be down here. Oh, like that. So there's an Illuminator Horror. It's like a support type monster. Kind of just... Oh, I could use... Okay. The worst part about being here is the corruption. And you know, the fact that it heals itself. Oof. Took some damage there. It's a bit of a rough situation because it's like so enclosed. The decay boon is doing some good stuff though, but I think my corruption's going up pretty dang high. So I need to be careful about that. What can I do? Just want to eat something small to regain HP. I'll also do this for mana regeneration. Don't think I have anything small that can regain HP. Kind of an oversight for me not to have anything like that. Now these are Definitely some of the easier enemies I could have faced. Definitely way easier when you get up close. So I can spam that spark spell. Not the most damage, but it's good for keeping him stun locked a bit. That's good though. I don't have access to flamethrower anymore since I'm using the staff. So stuff like that is a bit rough. Now, what I'm worried here is an immaculate. So I don't want their... No longer corrupted though, that's good. Well, actually, what does this one do? Decreases corruption. I'll wait for that. I think it's a powerful one. What the fuck does this do? Oh my god, I'm so afraid. Is there an elevator coming, or...? Don't want to stay close to the edge in case there's an enemy behind. Ooh, the shadow scared me for a bit there. Oh. Oh, what is here? That's one thing scary. I've never done any of these quests, so I don't know what there is to do. Okay. Maybe there's a different way to access this area. It seems like it leads over there, so I'll have to check over there. Good to be out of the corruption, though. Very fun for you, maybe. I have no freaking clue what to expect. There could be, like, danger. I wouldn't know. But yeah, there's a very dangerous enemy. I don't need to go there, but I kind of want to. I kind of want to kill it. See how much stronger I've gotten. I got hexed. It was a hexing exchange. Oof, almost got clipped by that. Rodents of a usual size. So far, so good. The Scorch is doing more for me than it is for him. Mainly because he hasn't hit anything. Got him. Okay. I'll just put in the... I should have had this in the entire time. The buff like that. So that just increases my ethereal resistance, which will counteract the haunted effect, which I got from tanking that attack. A small amount, not too much. Pressure plate trap always nice. Spiritual varnish. I think there are 2 enemies around here. Nice. Rodents of unusual size event. Oh, is that in reference to the Illuminator horrors? like how they were rodents of unusual size. I see. You know, if I was smarter, I would have gotten that sooner. Okay, there's one more ghost around here. I'll just clear him out before I fully explore. Okay. So all of them are cleared out. I have no idea what to do. Let's see. Oh, well, okay. No, yeah, I understand you were referencing Princess Bride. Or what was it? The Princess Bride? What is it? Is it the Princess Bride or Princess's Bride? Princess Bride? Whatever. I'm just having a conniption over here trying to figure that out. Princess Bride, I guess. But, I was more referring to okay, there is a platform there. That is scary. That is a no-run zone. That is spooky. I think it's the only way I can continue, though. But yeah, I was wondering how you were referencing it. The Princess Bride. So it is the Princess Bride. Okay. I need some healing here. Endurance potions. That is spooky. Really a huge oversight for me not to take that. Pungent paste maybe? Does this heal you? I think it just... It doesn't. But it reduces my stamina cap, so that's good. Okay, boys. We got this. Maybe... This is like a corruptive mirror to the other side. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So it's not that bad. Scary, but not that bad. What else is here? Is there no... There's no lever or anything? What exactly am I supposed to do then? Could gather fish. I'm gonna run outside of this corruption for now, so I don't gain any more. Huh. I'm a bit confused as to what I'm supposed to do. In the valley beyond. Oh, frick. I was going the wrong way the entire time. Man, it literally said that. This was just a useless freaking diversion. Oh, man, I got baited. We're not talking about this. This was nothing. I literally just misread and then wasted like 20 minutes. It was totally intentional. I was supposed to go past the freaking Ghost's Pass. I stayed here way too long. I did just need to use the shortcut. Oh my god. The buffoonery at play. Oh my god, don't look at me. Nothing occurred. Nothing happened whatsoever. Lost a bunch of corruption resistance too. from that. That's a scourge beast. It's strong. It's extraordinarily strong. Okay. Where are the fences? Oh, it sees the pearl bird. Pearl bird, save me. Get it out of the way. Don't run towards me. Wow. Pearl birds are goated. Holy shit. That pearl bird single-handedly spared me from fighting that bitch. Oh my god. This was karma for not attacking the pearl bird. This was actually just karma. Holy cow. What the fuck? I can't believe that. That's so good. Pearl birds, I'm never attacking another one again. That's amazing. It actually just saved me the fight. Wow. I was gonna think I'd have to like prepare some traps, fight it like passively, get out of the way. But no, the pearl bird just did all the work. Killing everything is not the answer. That's a wonderful way to put it. It's getting quite late, actually. I think we might end stream here, sadly enough. Actually, I'll go back and kill the Rusted Enforcer, but I think we'll end stream here because I don't think that diversion.
Excellent.
I don't think we
Listen
actually
to
have enough
me.
time to do what I need to do. Let me go kill the Rusted Enforcer as like a slight triumph. Oh man, we have so many health potions I can brew. Oh my god, this is beautiful. Oh my god. No. I'm gonna put down a. You know, I could always just. I need to get some wood. But yeah, I've been on too many detours. I don't think I have enough time to fully finish the quest, so I might as well pause, take a moment break before the quest truly begins. Because yeah, we'll need to go through the entire dungeon. You know what? Maybe I'll stay. Maybe I'll keep doing it. I don't know. I'll try it. I'll go through the initial stuff. Let me get through this quickly, though. We'll do an initial look to see how long it truly takes. I don't want to... I feel as though it'd be quite boring to just watch me walk around, kill some stuff, and then go to sleep. Or go to a tower and stop there. I need to craft. That was a very bad thing of me. Extraordinarily bad. I was acting before I thought. Well, all those star mushrooms are worthless now. Could just...
How are you?
I'll buy these so I look like less of a fool. we'll skip this part in the video. I'll be like, oh yes, and then I totally remembered to do craft astral potions instead of, you know, just wasting all of them like a buffoon. Needed to put down this. Okay, so I need to create astral potions. Yeah, I had a stash I didn't show you.
How are you?
Yeah. Just a short interlude. No, nothing suspicious there. Okay, with that, I am looking quite good. I need to sell that base. Occult remains are like interesting because they're one of the few items in the game that are best to sell just as itself. Because if you convert it into anything, it is either loses value or is just equal value. So it's not really worth it. But I am prepped to a T. I'll need to get some water. Probably need to kill this mantis. It'll attack me if I don't. Well, that's the strafing effect I was telling you about. Just well, I can cook its eggs too. That's a really good food. Larva eggs. The problem is they don't last long at all. I'll put this back. Yeah, I don't really need them in general. Wait, I thought that was the dead one. Oop, I took a lot of damage there. You know why I took a lot of damage? It's because of the decay. It reduces my lightning resistance, which is really rough against these guys. I'm definitely gonna need to take a nap. Okay. Preparations for this outing are almost complete. Ugh. Alrighty. Now we just need to go into the corrupted tomb. Fight those guys. No big deal. Very easy. Very easy. Not actually extremely difficult, but who cares? Who cares?
Excellent.
Thank you for your support, my friend. Okay, I need to put down a... do I need to cook any? I do. I need to make more mist potions. Alrighty. Let's get started.
How are you?
I need to sell all these ridiculous amount of mist potions. Sell 1 mana stone, because that's, generally speaking, just not too much. Get a poison rag.
How are
sell
you?
that. That's pretty much it. That's all I need to sell. Oh, wait, this. And then that's it. With that money, I mean, that's basically a house back at Monsoon, so that's wonderful. And that means once I go back, I'll have all the money I'll need to get a house. Man, it's difficult to pinch a tent in a house. Kind of weird, kind of quirky. Yeah, that's all I need. Okay, time for the real game to begin. Time to attack people. Going into this, I'm gonna save that. I'm not sure if it's the 50% one or the 25% one. So I'll just save it for now. Because if it's the 50% one, then I wasted it. But if it's not, well, I mean, I'm not going to waste it if I wait until 50%. Like one of those houses without a hammock. With a hammock instead of a bed. Yeah, yeah. It's just like outdoors, indoors, you know? Bringing the outward, inward. Name drop, title card, got him. So, here, there are some enemies that I do not like. So, if you remember that guy. There are 3 of these bitches. So, it's very difficult. Once you get 1 down, it's not as bad. One more. Got it. Okay. So the problem with these guys is that they heal each other constantly. If you notice that little thing, can I approach? So fighting them as 3 is really quite difficult. Don't have enough. Even 2 is difficult, as you can see. What I'm trying to do with Spark is do a little bit of damage, but more importantly, prevent them from healing. Corrupted. Okay, I'm gonna run out, grab my stuff, and get out of here. Oh, God. those guys are terrible. You just constantly have to do DPS, and for a mage build like my own, it's like a DPS check, you know? Thankfully, because of the extra damage I've gotten, it's not that bad. But it's still pretty bad. Ah, so this is the 25%. That's not too bad. I'm going to eat one of these things. You know, I could have gone Fireball. Now that I think about it, I could have gone with a Fireball and had it been a bit easier. But, I don't know. I felt like that was pretty cool. Pretty cool way of fighting. I actually need more mana. Let me back out a little bit. Can't just go running in against these guys. I'll wait until I have 45, enough for 3 attacks. I'll regenerate quickly though with this new mana regeneration added. Okay, let's go now. Okay, so since there's one left, it's way easier than before. They physically, I can stun lock them too to prevent them from doing. Oh. Fuck. Oh, missed. Why did it miss? Just sparking it to death. Technically, it's less mana efficient than just using Elemental Discharge, but it's better for preventing them from attacking. The Corrupted Tomb is right here, I think. There's a lot of corruption from this area, so I think it's correct. No? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Corrupted Tombs, baby. Hopefully there's no corruption in there, but if there is, that's a yikes. Oh yeah, no corruption. Ice Arcane. What the fuck? Uh-oh. I think that guy's a Wendigo. And you know what I said about Wendigos? They fucking suck. There's also an arcane elemental there. Am I sure I need to go here? Oh yeah, sure. Sure. Mana cost minus 20%, physical resistance plus 15%. Gonna try and deal with the arcane elemental and see if I can avoid the first cannibal. first cannibal's coming up. I don't like that. Oh, he's continuing upward. He's continuing upward real quick. Please stop, please stop. He's going back down, he's going back down. Pog, pog. Oh shit, he's going back there. Oh, he's going there again. You know what this is? Oh, what the fuck's the Illuminator Horror doing there? I can't fight both of those. Wait, they're fighting each other? This might be a perfect chance. Let's do 3. Okay. That doesn't at least stun it, then that's a big fucking problem. Wait, that guy was easy as shit. What the fuck? Oh man, what the fuck? Fire weakness is insane. Well, okay. That's cool. That's cool. What the fuck? That guy was fucking worthless. Oh, I need some water. What the hell? Yeah, I feel betrayed. Bro, that guy is like, is so strong. I guess I'm like thinking my character is way stronger than I think it is. Bro, Oliel just chilling over here? You're kidding me. There's an entire like training arc, fear arc, and then easy takeover over here, and then oh shit, Oliel's just there chilling. She was over there the entire time, chilling. Holy shit. I feel betrayed about that more than anything. Jesus. Well, the good news is I didn't really waste anything other than a Firestone. Storytelling perfection. I'm like, oh god, this guy's super strong. Look, he glows. And I don't even take a hit from him.
Good to see you. I'm fine. I'm not a child. The undead in this area bind their memories within an ancestor. Maybe. Can I ask you to go look for it?
Okay, where the fuck am I supposed to look? Find that altar and destroy it. Where the fuck's this altar? Wait, don't tell me. Do not tell me that. So this is a dungeon with 2 freaking exits, right? One on the entire other side of the map. Okay? Well, what the fuck? This guy's got wrecked. Holy shit. Anyway. Oh wait, maybe it's not that case. Where do these corruptive horrors or these what are they called? Fucking, let's just call them dogs. Corrupted dogs. Where do these keep coming from? How dare he heal himself? What a monster. And yes, okay, so there is another path. I don't have to go all the way around. You know, this freaking, that monster, freaking completely unnecessary, I guess. What is that? What is over here? God, these freaking bulbous sacks freak me out. Oh my god, my bag's overweight. Screw this. Oof, this is intimidating. Is there any other way? There's a path over here. God, the lighting's bad. So far, nothing too bad. Oh, there is a path down there. I was like being all cautious, like, because I was worried about, ooh, shit. I was worried about falling down and such, in case that wasn't an area you were supposed to go, but of course there's a pathway. Okay. Brother. Bro, why is there just a leg there though? Wait, is this related to oh wait, I think this is the area from Myriad. So there's another skeleton character in this game called Myriad, and there's a quest to get his bones. I didn't remember it because, yeah, well, I mean, I played this before Definitive Edition, so there wasn't a bunch of freaking corruption everywhere obstructing my view. But I think this is Myriad, which means I need to go somewhere completely elsewhere. Let me take the... Oh, God, I already took it. Oh, God. Hopefully the vendor outside has corruption resistance potions. Where the hell do I need to go? I don't want to go there. Myriad's easier to find on the other side, so I might just go around. That said, we're reaching the cap of stream time I have, because I have something planned after this. Yeah. Well, that leaves a little bit of a bitter taste in my mouth, considering we weren't able to finish the episode. But we did defeat the first cannibal, which was kind of overhyped, I'm going to be honest. My bad. I thought he was going to be way worse, but turns out he was a bitch. Alrighty. I'm just going to head out to the Cabal Hermit's place and I think end the episode. But, yeah. While I'm heading over there, thank you guys for coming. Sorry the stream didn't have, like, a good place to end today, but... Wait, what the fuck? Oh, hyenas. Hyenas are... Okay. Oh, actually, they're pretty fast. Whew. Motherfucker hyenas here. You know, maybe that's how I fit this in the video. I mean, I'll just make the climactic thing like, I don't know, killing the first cannibal. I friggin' know. That's for future me to suffer from. I mean, we did do quite a bit. I'm not going to lie. This was quite a bit in retrospect. I mean, I went to Harmattan, got my skills, finished up my last skill. Like, my character is basically complete now, so that's pretty big. Simultaneously, I have, I mean, I joined a faction, which I could do a whole section describing why I chose this faction. And then I just describe, I mean, humorously going through Ghost's Pass and whatnot. But I think overall this is, Oh, are you talking about that specifically with the reference to the first cannibal?
How are you?
I mean, I could just go with how long it took preparing, how cautious I was, and then just say, oh yeah, and then it was fucking a bitch. Literally the easiest enemy I've ever fought. Sad finish. I think it's pretty good. I'll see what I can do about it. Need one of them. God, I have so much money now. That elemental enemy really did give me a lot. But with that, I think we're going to finish the video. Thank you guys for coming. Hope you guys enjoyed. A bit of a cliffhanger, but it'll be sure to be resolved and much more in the next episode. Hope you guys have a good day. And with that, goodbye.